Hi, I'm Megan Hofer with Purdue Extension, and today we'll be doing a simple coding activity. This activity will allow us to embed our names in a secret code on a bracelet or keychain. Just like we have many different languages, a computer has a language of its own. Computers don't understand numbers, letters, and symbols in the way that we do. Instead, a computer uses binary code to send and store information. Code is what tells a computer what to do, and by creating code or writing code, you'll be creating a set of instructions so that the computer knows what to do. And the word binary means two options, such as on or off, or black and white. We'll be using this information as we create our binary bracelets or keychains today. For this activity, you will need beads, yarn or string, the binary bracelets worksheet, and a writing utensil. Let's get started.
Take a look at the binary bracelets worksheet. This top section has the code for each letter of the alphabet. You'll find the code for each letter of your first name to make for your bracelet or keychain. The first step is to choose a color that you want to represent white and black. In my case, I want to have green to represent white and blue to represent black. You can use white and black beads if you choose. I just like to have a little more color on my bracelet. Now I'll take a look at the code above. Each letter has 8 boxes, and each box is either black or white. The series of boxes that's filled in black or white makes up the code for that letter, so that letter is the only letter that has the same configuration of filled in or non-filled in boxes. Now that I've chosen green to represent white and blue to represent black, I will continue to fill out the bottom of the chart based on my name. I will now match the code to each letter of my name. My name is Megan, so I will write each letter of the alphabet that matches my name. Now I will take a look at the first letter and go up to the top and find the code that matches the letter M. So the first box is filled in, the second box is white, the third box is filled in, and the fourth box is filled in. The fifth and sixth boxes are white, the seventh is filled in, and the eighth is white. So now I have my first code, and that matches the code up here. So now I'll continue on to each letter of the alphabet until I have my code for my name. Now I have the code for my entire name. As you can see, each letter has a specific code, so each letter is different. So I will now take a look at the colors I chose. So I put blue to represent black, so I'm going to put these on each black square so that I know how my bracelet will look. And you can continue with all the letters. Now that I have all the beads in the correct color, I can begin to make my bracelet. I'll take a piece of string and tie a knot in the end, and I can begin to thread each bead onto my bracelet or keychain. I'll continue to thread each color until I've gotten all of my code on my bracelet. And there you have it, my entire name in code. Give it a try with other words. Maybe choose your favorite word and make a keychain or bracelet, and only you know what it means. It's important to remember that you write down the code exactly as written in the diagram at the top. If you make an error, it becomes a different letter and changes the word altogether. That's why it's so important to be accurate in your code so that the computer knows exactly what to do.
Now that you understand a little bit about coding, I'd encourage you to take it a step further and try some plugged-in versions of coding using technology. There are a ton of resources online and different activities you can try. I'd also encourage you to reach out to your local Purdue Extension office for coding resources. Let's get coding.